So I was just rewatching Blue Lock's second selection, and I thought to myself, wait a second, something seems off about the rankings. Firstly, I'm gonna explain how players are ranked in the second selection because I think it caused a lot of confusion, specifically with the anime watchers. So in the second selection, each player needs to finish the first stage, where they need to individually score 100 goals within 90 minutes against this funny blue man. Players are then ranked in the order at which they complete this first stage instead of the speed at which they complete it. Basically, if you enter the first stage late, even if you complete the stage very quickly, you would still get a low rank because some players have finished before you since they entered earlier. This is why even though players such as Kunigami are great scorers, they don't have a super high rank because they entered the stage later than others. Now, I'm going to explain how the anime made a mistake. As we know, Isagi is ranked 15th in the second selection. However, when Isagi finished the first stage and entered the next room, there were 13 players inside the room. I counted all of them. Adding the top 3 players who were in the next room, that would make 16 players who finished the stage before Isagi. This means Isagi would be 17th to enter the room instead of 15th. So does this mean he should be ranked 17th instead? Well, actually, this is due to animation error. This specific scene in the anime is just wrong. These two standing in the back are supposed to be Nagi and Ryo, but the anime replaced them with random background players, hence accidentally adding 2 extra people into the room. In fact, the scene in the anime is just completely wrong. We are actually supposed to get cameos of some other characters in the scene, but the anime just replaced them with generic background characters, which absolutely makes no sense and messes up the rankings completely. Seriously, where's our rank 4th player Corona? I'm pretty sure he's supposed to make his first appearance here. Why isn't he here? Give me back my Corona cameo! I guess all the Corona fans in the world will take an L here. Now that we got the animation error out of the way, let's talk about the rankings in general and how a lot of them are, pretty strange. Firstly, I want to talk about the rankings of Team Z. I think the most noticeable one is probably Bachira. Remember how after Isagi entered the first stage, all the Team Z members played rock, paper, scissors to determine who would enter next? Chigiri won the rock, paper, scissors, so he was the first to enter the stage after Isagi, and Chigiri is ranked 44th. Bachira was the second one to enter, and got ranked 16th, way higher than Chigiri. This means Bachira must have completed the stage really fast, making him a really good scorer, which highly contradicts to what we see him during matches. I'm not saying Bachira can't score, because of course he can, he's a striker, but he is presented as more of a great dribbler and passer than a stronger scorer throughout the series. So either Bachira is just hiding his skills for some reason, or the ranking is just stupid and doesn't make sense. Another big thing that doesn't make sense here is how Naruhaya ranked higher than both Chigiri and Kunigami, despite entering later, when his entire arc is about how he can't shoot well. So I really can't defend the offer on this one, it's just weird. The rest of the rankings are, I guess, pretty reasonable. Igarashi is ranked 108th, he's just being terrible as usual. Karatsu is ranked 69th. I don't know, I've never noticed this since Karatsu is one of my favorite players in Blue Lock. Shido is ranked 111th. He's probably only ranked this low because he fell asleep or something and refused to enter the first stage. And Ego had to dangle the entrance with food to lure him in. So to conclude, the second selection ranking just absolutely doesn't make sense to me, which is kind of a shame since all the other selections rankings are pretty reasonable. Also, based on a community poll, y'all really wanted me to rank all the Blue Lock weapons, but psych, I make this video first. I was already halfway done with the script, so I thought I might as well finish it. I will do the ranking weapons videos eventually, don't worry about it. Also, I just found out that most of my viewers are male. I thought most of you were female since a lot of my comments are just people being down bad. I guess y'all just really like Chigiri. I mean, what can I say? He's very pretty. But just calm down a bit. Also, thank you for 3K subs. Y'all subscribed way too quickly. I did not expect this. Alright, that's all I got for today. Bye!